I'm going to show you how to create a payment link in HubSpot. So you go to click payment, so commerce payment, and then after that you're gonna create a payment link. You can use the template, or you can just start blank. Let's start blank. Use blank. So the payment link here, you can say, for instance, MacBook A. So let's say, for instance, this one here, your product is MacBook A. Okay, or let's just say iPhone. Your product is iPhone 15 Pro that you're selling. Okay, so now, okay, so this is the payment link for iPhone 15 Pro. So we're gonna have to create a product for it. So you select, if you have already the product list, you're gonna click select product from library. If you do not have it, you just add create custom line items. But let's do from library. We're gonna have to create our product, create product, iPhone 15 Pro. And then here where you can put your SQ, description, product type, image URL, and you can categorize it with folder like phones. So if you're selling different kind of devices, you have phones, you have tablets, you have laptops, so you can have a folder iPhone. So now unit price, let's say unit cost can be like in dollars. Let's say, for instance, 1,000 of 500, and then here we'll put 1,000. Okay, so yeah, so 1,000, and then it's just they have to pay cash one time. So we click save. Okay, so we have our product here. Let's go. We're gonna kind of refresh again, select product. There we go. Add product. So add flexibility to your link, make product optional, let's customer edit quantity and more. Okay, so here we have our stuff there. Description, if we had a description, we could have seen the description there. And then quantity one, if you have a discount, let's say, for instance, we give 10% discount. And yeah, so here where you can put things like tax or something like that. Add one-time discount, add one-time fee, add one-time tax, enter the tax name. Yeah, let's say, for instance, taxes, let's say, for instance, like 9%. And then we say just tax. Okay. Okay, so we have it like that. Can be tax, can be VAT. Let's just say VAT, for instance, yeah, VAT. Okay, so now one timeline discount, which was 10%, which is 100, like you can see there. Okay, so now what do we have here? So this is our total, and then we have settings there, as you can see. Settings. So manage settings for this payment link. Settings here will only apply to this payment link. It won't override your default settings. So deal, allow this link to create a new deals. When a customer pay, the payment will show an associated deals. If a deal doesn't exist, we'll create a new one. So we want that to create a deal. So once they pay, we're gonna have a deal pipeline. You can create your own as well, but you can have a deal pipeline called sales pipeline, and then deal stage, close one. And then here, checkout, provide next steps on any extra context your customers need to know. Customers will see this below the total on the checkout page. And we have some examples there. Here you can write something. And then discount code, allow buyer to use any active discount code. You can click that one there. And then here, as you can see, contact info, add form field to collect additional information from your customers. So here, let's say for instance, we want the customer to put their email address, and then like first name, and then last name. Yeah. So yeah, so that is perfect. So we have the email, the first name, last name, and then what else again we can add here? Yeah, maybe contact number, phone number, mobile phone number. Yeah, that's it. So now collect billing credit card. So collect billing address for credit card purchase. If you want to do that, you click there, show default confirmation page, or you can click redirect. So redirect here, when you click there, it's going to give you a list of the. So if you did create already your custom page, you can choose from there. Otherwise, you're going to just use the show default confirmation page. Okay. So now we have one time here. As you can see, one time use when on this link can only be paid one time and return off after use. So here we're going to use this one here on the web page. So yeah, so a lot of people are going to start to be paying that using that link. So as you can see, our preview, my stuff look like this. Phone, you can see discounts for this price there, the email and stuff like that. And then yeah, can I create? You can run test transaction with this payment link, but you'll need to enroll this in payment to collect payment with it. Enroll. Yeah, where if you want to do the enrollment stuff like that is where you're gonna set up. But you're gonna go back here. So we're going to copy this link. Enroll payment to collect payment. Got it. Okay. Copy to clipboard because we want doing just some test stuff. Preview open test mode. Click here. So this is the test mode, looks like this. This is our link. So what we're going to do, let's try to have a website page. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're going to create a test page or a landing page. We're going to call it like an iPhone 15 Pro. Create page. Okay, so now once we create this page here, let's look for just a basic let's try this one here. Yeah, so this is just a test page. Let's say for instance we have our button. We're gonna put any button here. Button, look for button. Okay, add button there. And then as you can see, we have link, external content file, email, payments. We click payments. And then here you're gonna have to select the payments, or you can create to collect payment from website page. You need to enroll in payments. All right, so here we're gonna just do a testing here because of we have to do enrollment. Collect payments. You have to set up the set up payment enrollment. So now set up payments. So here, okay, to set up payments, so is by connecting. So you're gonna have to connect to Stripe. So if you have an account with Stripe, you connect with Stripe, and then after that you can set up all your your connection there. And then after, as you can see, they want to know before you connect to Stripe, if your company has multiple Stripe account, be sure to connect to the one you'll be using to process any payment. You select your country before you start. Where is your company located? Let's say, for instance, United States. Click there, I agree, and then you click start. So you're gonna have a pop-up like that, but this is just a testing account. let's say email address, get started with Stripe. So if you are completing this form on the behalf of business, it must be completed by the business owner, someone with doing. So here where yourself, you're gonna go ahead, and then after that you set up all the stuff. And then the Stripe is gonna be connecting in with HubSpot, and then this way you're gonna start to receive also your payment there. But we don't want to do that step. Okay, so here for this testing purpose, we're gonna just copy this link here. And then let's go quickly to the page. We're gonna go quickly to the page. Edit page. So once you add your button, it's a button. So once you add the button, let's say we're gonna. So normally it's gonna be. Go back to the page editor. What is this page editor? Yeah. So once you add a button, this button here is giving you where you can just click payments here. But for this testing, we're gonna just use external, where you can just put the link, the testing link, and then just buy now. And then here you can see like iPhone 15 Pro. Okay, so we have a button there. Style options. So style option that we have here. Okay, so there's a button. All right, there's the text here. Or give it like a okay. We have a button. Okay, so now what we do is do that just a testing. Okay, so you have a button there. Preview it. Then we have to save that button. So yeah. Okay, we have to reload the page. Let me see. Close some of the link here. Right link. Okay. Close this one. Okay, so let's reload the page. Click again, external. Buy now. So add the external link there. So this is our button. Give it a bit of style, backgrounds, and then some padding. Layouts. Okay, so now you're going to save and preview it. So click there. Is where you're gonna go to your page like that. Yeah. So this is the way that you set up your payment link. So you copy the link, and then after that you're gonna just paste it there. But before you need to enroll with Stripe, and then get everything set up there nicely. And then after that, it's just a matter of using this. So now for some other stuff, for when it comes to payment, so we have payment that you connect with so the payment you can also connect with your form. So if you go to, let's go to form, lead capture, forms, and then you click create form, go next, go payment. As you can see, there is a template already. Your account doesn't set up yet. Oh, yeah, so I need to have an account for you to see it like this, but we're gonna go just next here with blank stuff, blank form. Let's say, for instance, we create another form we call it like iPhone Pro all course subscription. IT programming, for instance, C++. so they want to pay for that cost. So what you're gonna do now here, as you can see, we have option here. What is it, please? Okay, yeah. So here, because we don't have it here, so normally you're gonna see there is you're going to absolutely provide an options where you're gonna have a payment link here. Let's see, where's the payment link? Yeah, so they do provide an options here because of the stuff is not set up yet. So once your payment is set up, you're gonna be able to see to have the link, the payment link on this when you click options there. So because of we do not have that one set up yet, that's why you can say. So yeah, with payment link, you can also use your regular form and then connect it with your payment stuff as well. So yeah, so this is the way that you set up your form. This is the way that you set up your payments, the payment links. So you can see you have the list there, and then yeah, you can carry on just copying this link using in your page and also using in the forms. All right, so okay, thank you so much. If you like this video, click thumbs up, and also you can subscribe for more.